Hello, and welcome to a new Let's Play of a game that I actually want to play. I'm XdarkmarioX, your host, and... What he said! Welcome to Wario World, a very fun game. I would talk about the story, but Wario, well, the game's about to explain it for me. Long ago, there was an evil black jewel that fed on the wishes of people, turning their desires into power. This dark jewel gave birth to many evil spirits, who then tormented the good creatures of the world. Just when it seemed like the evil spirits would overrun the land, the spritlings of the sacred forest ensnared the black jewel and hid it away deep within the ancient ruins. But over time, these events were all forgotten, and one day, a greedy treasure hunter stole the jewel from the ruins. Oh, free at last, and chock full of power, I think I'll turn all this greedy sap's jewels into evil spirits. I'm sorry for my terrible voice acting. So here's Wario's castle. Wario is laughing his fat ass off because he has so much gosh darn money. Like, he has more money than Bill Gates. That's how much money he has. I don't know if Bill Gates has a lot of money. I just use that as an example. He probably does because he owns Microsoft, but you know. And then, oh no, Wario's castle is getting turned into a bunch of monsters by the evil black jewel, and we get transported into an amusement park! This is the main hub world. Over there is a giant treasure chest we can't actually get into because of the black jewels hidden in there. Over here is the world. As you can see, a lot of these gates are locked, so we can't get into them. These books will be save points. They're not that useful because you can save after every level. So, enough with this nonsense, and I'm not going to explain anything because, well, the game will explain it to me later. So let's go to the first level. There are four objectives in each level. That's it. We're in Excitement Central, the Greenhorn Forest. There are 4 objectives in every level. The first is to beat the boss, get every statue piece of Wario to get a heart fragment, and collect all the treasures, which won't really do anything, and then free these weird things. I don't know what they are, but we have to free them. Wario can jump, he can punch, he can move around, and he can open his big fat mouth to do stuff. So let's just go collect things. And I'm not going to explain anything because the game has an interesting tutorial thing. Over here, these are enemies. The small ones can die easily, but you have to do these things called wild fling ding moves, or whatever the fuck they're called, to defeat the big guys. It's kind of annoying, kind of fun. To get treasures, you smash buttons, and then you fail miserably at collecting the treasure because, fuck it, I don't know. I'm sorry for cursing. I shouldn't curse. And then you beat the treasure chest, and you get a treasure. Collect treasure to activate games to transfer to your Game Boy Advance. I don't have a Game Boy Advance anymore, and I don't have the cable to transfer them, so I won't be showing those off. And now for our first tutorial thingy. This is a Spritling. Wario, hi, I've been waiting for you. I'm one of the Spritlings of the forest. I have really bad news. That evil black jewel you stole is sucking up all the negative greed energy swirling around your castle. So, in other words, you. And terrible things are starting to happen. Honest. If you want to survive, press the A button to jump and the B button to punch. Also press the B button to pick up and hurt KO'd monsters. So yes, A is jump, B is punch. Holding B will let you do that. So will holding R, and that's how I'm going to be moving around a lot. To move fast. This is a statue piece. Collect these to get heart fragments. Self-explanatory. And you beat up monsters to get coins. Coins aren't really used for anything except for, like, healing. That's really all coins are used for. You collect a lot of coins, you can spend them to get an extra life or, you know, heal. But we won't be finding how to heal for a while. So let's just get another treasure. Yay! That's a chest, or a box, I don't know. It sometimes contains health pickups, like garlic, which is a health pickup. Like, see, there's a clove of garlic, that's a health pickup. It gives you a heart, if you lost any hearts. But this early in the game, you shouldn't. That would be just terrible. And money. Money is useful for, like I said earlier, health. And I fail at platforming, so yeah. So yeah, this is Wario World. It's a pretty friggin' fun game. You collect coins, you collect treasures. It's a pretty easy game, but getting all the treasures can be annoying. And so there's that. And I like the combat. I really like the bosses too. They're fun. There's a boss in every level, obviously, because, well, one of the objectives is to smash the boss. And hey, look, another spriteling. He's gonna tell us about the stone doohickey at the end of the game. Listen, eventually you're gonna have to deal with a stone doohickey that sits on the goal. To defeat the stone doohickey at the end of the level, we're gonna need... This is a garlic machines. You punch him, he gives you garlic at the price of the coins on top of his, well, head. This is a sub-stage. You do these to get the red diamonds to activate the stone doohickey at the end of the level. But sometimes it will have a spriteling or a statue piece to get in the sub-stages like this. So, you might want to go to every sub-stage you see. And this is pretty much the game. You punch things, you do platforming, you kill, murder, maim, etc. I think there's something hitting around here. I guess I was wrong. Next sub-stage. Most sub-stages are basically little puzzles or platforming challenges that have stuff hidden in them, like I said, the golden statue piece. And then at the end, there's the thingamabobber, the red crystal thing. This is a bunny hopping thing. You ground pound it to go high up. Hey, look, another spriteling. Are you using the B button correctly? Hold down the B button for a dash attack. And one more thing, while holding a monster above your head, hold down the B button and release it for a mega toss. Yes, you can toss monsters like this guy. Let's demonstrate. Nice, cute little dinosaur. Well, I think it looks cute. I don't know about you. You can't attack him while he's glowing red, though, which is unfortunate. And yes! Oh, and that thing I'm doing, you hold L and Wario will suck in all the money around him. So that's useful. Let's see, we want to make it so, yeah. And there's more. And here's another crystal. Yay! If you go back to a sub-stage after getting the crystal, instead of a crystal, it will be a box filled with money. So yeah, if you want more money, go do sub-stages over and over and over again. That's a pretty good way to get money. Let's see. To get that one, you just simply do that. You could destroy all these boxes for more money if you want, but I don't want to waste time, so let's just get the crystal and get the fuck out of there. Those are flying enemies. You jump, you punch, you beat the crap out of them. It's pretty simple if I do say so myself. And over this way, there's another golden statue piece, and more failure on my part because I'm terrible at this game. I will be going for 100% though. That means I'll be getting all the spritelings, I'll be getting all the treasures, I'll be getting all the golden statue pieces along with beating every boss, obviously, because you need to beat every boss to beat the game. For the most part, I probably won't be bothering with a lot of enemies because you really don't need to beat them up to beat the game. They just give you more money. But there are some times when you have to beat up enemies. Like, you could use an enemy to go throw at that thingamajigger, but why do that when you can simply just throw yourself at it like a fat tub of fudge you are. More treasure? And awesome! Let's just get the treasure up here. This is also a pretty short game. Like, I actually played it last night, out of sheer boredom, and I beat it in 5 hours. So it's pretty short, but it's a fun game overall. Here's another golden statue piece for all you collectors out there, and another sub-stage. Alright. This is a glue ball. Yes, that's literally what it's called. It's called a glue ball. You can crawl around on it like you're covered in glue. Glue. Not blue glue, just regular glue. It makes a funny noise when you crawl around it. I always love crawling around those things. And that's how you get the next red crystal. You crawl around on a glue ball to get up there. Avoid the spike, though, because if you get hit by the spike, you'll be thrown off the glue ball, which sucks. And I guess I should explain, like, what is a game over in this game? To get a game over in this game, you have to lose all your health. But if you have enough money, like I think on your first game over screen, it's 300, and it, like, adds money each time you get to the game over screen. You have to pay money to not get a game over. If you don't have enough money, obviously, you won't be able to finish the game because you've got a game over. So yeah, there's the next red crystal. I just completely passed over that. Pretty simple. You hit the switch, it activates some platforms, and bada bing, bada boom, bada boom, bada bing. Careful. This one will tell us about Unithorn's lair. Basically, whenever you go into a bottomless pit in this game, instead of dealing damage, you get sent to Unithorn's lair. The water in his lair will basically get rid of your coins, and if Unithorn grabs you, he also gets rid of your coins. But he's afraid by bombs. So, yeah. And basically, the goal in Unithorn's lair is just find the exit spring and get the fuck out of there. I'll probably be going here a lot because I'll be probably falling off a lot of cliffs. And here's the last spriteling. Usually these guys tell you about the boss, but this one's just going to tell us about the bye-bye balloon. If you get on the bye-bye balloon, which is a glue ball, which is this thing right here, you will be transported back to the beginning of the stage. Basically, bye-bye balloons are useful for collecting anything you may have missed, because some levels have points and no return. Like, I know there's a particular, there's an ice level in this game, and it's really annoying. Let's try this. For this puzzle, you just hit the springs a lot until you get this L block into the right place, then you jump up, then you grab your garlic and your red stupid thingamajigger I don't remember the name of because I'm stupid. So let's go over here. That switch over there is kind of annoying to get. You have to, like, have a precision jump onto that thing. Like that. So yeah. I think over here is absolutely nothing, so it's pointless for me to go over there, except for wasting your time. Your valuable time. I'm so terribly sorry. And in here, you just time your jump so you don't get hit by spikes, grab your golden statue piece, and the crystal. Now that flashing symbol on the screen there that showed a heart, that basically tells you that you just collected every statue piece in the game, in the level. So let's go ahead and see the statue. And it's Wario scratching his ass, holding up a peace sign. As you can see, we collected every spriteling. You can go into the menu anytime to see the hint they gave you. Every level will have 5 spritelings. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I got nothing. So let's just go ahead and collect the last treasure and get to the boss. Alright. Oh god, no. Don't want to fall down. That guy will shoot balls at you. He's kind of annoying. And before we go to the boss, I'd like to see what every treasure is. You get a nice little ruby ring here, an opal, an amethyst, an amber, a diamond, pretty nice, an emerald, a topaz, and a sapphire. Every level will have a theme to go with their treasure. Like this one had, obviously, a gem theme. And to get to the boss, we have to ground pound into the boss lair. And it's time for the first boss in the game. the Green Fist. A weird turtle-looking thing. To beat him, you basically do the same thing you do with every enemy. You beat the shit out of him, you don't beat the crap out of him while he's red, and he'll damage himself. I didn't know he could do that. But yeah, he gets knocked out, you do a wild fling-ding move like this one here. Basically, whenever Wario is blue, that means you can damage him. That means you're damaging him. And he loses a piece of his health right down there. My battery is low. That's kind of crappy. Let's try to get him to damage himself. And he killed himself. How lovely. He's obviously the easiest boss in the game, and yeah, he's pretty stupid. And that was the first level of Wario World. Yay! And you get more money based on how many enemies you killed, but again, I don't really care. Money is really only used for health and stuff. And every time you clear a statue in a level, that platform at the beginning will fill halfway up, giving you half a heart. Every area of the game has 2 levels, equaling to 12 levels in the entire game. 2 levels plus a boss level. The boss level doesn't have any collectibles, and next time we'll be going to this weird sand ruin to collect everything in there. I'm XdarkmarioX signing off. Hope you enjoy Wario World. It's a fantabulous game, and you're fantabulous people for watching. Goodbye!